Hi, I'd like to talk about something really important, and it's performance anxiety. It can be absolutely debilitating for people. There's a couple of very important factors involved in this. It's preparation and it's perception. Now, preparation, if you are as prepared as you can be, then that is all you can do. And then all you can do is turn up on the day knowing that you've done everything within your power, and then it's out of your control. You've done the preparation, so just let it be, and the performance, if you're not worried about it, will be better. If you're not worried about what people think, it'll be better. If you're worried that you're not up to a particular standard, this is where perception comes in. What is your perception of what is required from the performance? What do you wish that you could do? What do you think other people want to hear? I must say, I've seen performances and workshops by some of the biggest names in trumpet playing, and they get up and do what they do. And then you leave, and I hear people going, they weren't very good, or I didn't get anything out of that, or they must have been having a bad night, or there's a lot of negativity. It's always going to be there. So then if you accept the fact that there will be negativity, you will not find a performance where every single person there, or everyone, if you're doing an audition or an exam, everyone on that panel, it won't happen. It might, but it's rare that everyone there will go, that was the most amazing thing I've ever heard. It's not going to happen. So if you accept that, then your expectations are reasonable, and all you can expect to do is your best, and your best will be a result of your preparation. So if I can get you to think, okay, I've done as much as I can, I'm just going to turn up and I'm going to experience what happens, and then good, bad, or indifferent, you will look back at the performance and you will have learned something from it. And if every performance was your best performance ever, I don't think you would have a problem with nerves anyway. Then if your performance is under your expectation, then learn from it. And then you will do more work. And then when you go to do the next performance, you will have learned from the previous performance. Some of the top performers in the world thrive on the adrenaline of nerves to give their best performance. They need that energy in the body to get out there and perform. Some people, it is absolutely debilitating, but then when they get on stage and they sing their first song, they relax and they're comfortable. So that will happen with you as well. The more you practice, the more you know your material, the more that you are just worried about playing nice music, and don't worry about mistakes. Every single person in the world makes mistakes. If you're worried about making a mistake, then I believe you need to change the way you think about it, because worrying about mistakes will actually bring them on. So just get up there and do your best and enjoy the music. Get inside the music. Learn your pieces off by heart if you have to, so you don't even have to think about notes. The more you'll do it, a teacher said to me years ago, don't practice until you can get it right, practice until you can't get it wrong. And I think that's pretty good advice as well. Recently, Chris, how are you? He sent me an email saying that his performance was catastrophic, that his lips were shaking and he was sweating. These are all the physical results of nerves. It's just being nervous, and it's a natural thing. It happens to a lot of people. So don't worry about that. Accept the fact that you're nervous. Write down before you perform. Get a piece of paper and write down, today is Tuesday, I'm about to perform and I'm really nervous. And if you write it down and you get it out of the body, you'll look at it and go, maybe I don't need to be this worried about it. And the best experience in my life was getting up in front of a very big audience next to James Morrison, one of my all-time heroes. He's soloing, then I solo, and we're trading. And I felt confident. Now, I'm not saying that I can play the way James Morrison can play, but to stand up there in front of a very large crowd and go, I'm here for a reason, and I'm going to do what I can do, and I'm going to love every second of it. And there will be people there that love it, and there'll be people there that go, well, whatever. But if someone says that about some of the top players I've ever heard of, and they say it about me, well, that's kind of cool. So all I can say is preparation, change your perception, be realistic about what you want to achieve, and enjoy playing music.